Okay, yeah, yeah, at the end of that last part, something very rare happened. I was playing, but I was feeling lightheaded, and I was getting kind of twitchy, and I was kind of zoning out, and not paying attention to the gameplay and what was going on, and I was going like, well, what's happening? And I realized, yeah, maybe ramen ain't enough to sustain you for the whole day. That's well, I was like, yeah, I should go eat something. So I threw together a bowl of oatmeal. This nice oatmeal that was on clearance. Kodiak protein filled oatmeal s'mores flavor. And I was kind of thinking, like,
Ooh,
clearance and s'mores flavor. You can fuck up s'mores flavor. Did it go on clearance because they don't know how to do s'more? They don't know how to do the flavors right? And no, that was excellent. The sometimes oatmeal texture doesn't mix well with some flavors, but it mixed well with s'mores.
I could see how it could. Yeah, yeah.
And it had that. I know that you're one of the few people who does agree with me on this. It had that little bit of protein texture to it, that little bit of protein bar texture to it that's real nice.
Yes. Yeah, very much enjoy that.
So that was really good. And then those times where it's like, I should have a little something, and then you have that little something. You're like when you eat something and it makes you realize how hungry you actually fucking are. So I
You-
then went and warmed up two chicken sandwiches as well.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it turns out I needed something a little bit heavier. The oatmeal provide protein and fiber, and chicken sandwiches for extra protein. So hey,
Sir, you're protein packed now.
yes I am. My muscles are bulging already. I'm going over on Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yeah, a little bit further and you'll be able to body slam him.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
I guess at this age you probably could.
I'll explode all the muscles in my back and I'll kill him.
Yeah,
That's
then
how
you'll
he
be
said
able
it
to live a.
worked.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, God, I forget about that. Yeah, see, Andre, who I slammed in '87, brother, he was just so injured that over time, like 6 years, he eventually died from it because I was just so strong, brother. I
I
wasn't
thought the
sure if he was
Hogan
gonna do
lie
it.
was that he claimed that Andre died like that week.
I think you said that he did. I mean, I would want to say that, that was an incredible and completely unbelievable and stupid claim, but he's made so many outlandish claims that like no sane person would actually like attempt to make because they're so patently untrue. So I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I legit wouldn't be surprised if he said that yeah, Andre died like a week later. Like when there's
I
ample evidence that's not true.
The thing I love about that lie is to go even further beyond, of course, the fact that Andre died in like '93, is the
Yeah.
fact that Hogan wrestled Andre at the next fucking WrestleMania.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, in '88. I forgot about that.
In WrestleMania 4, they both eliminated each other from the tournament.
That's right. He wrestled Warrior at WrestleMania 6, which on the undercard featured Andre and Haku against Demolition for a
Yeah.
title match. So that was also kind of big. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I want to say you might be mistaken about him saying that then, but I mean, again, he said so many things that are just like complete fabrications. I wouldn't put it past him.
I have to look that one up because that's the most astounding, aghast lie of like this human being.
For me, the greatest one still might be that he went to Wembley and like whatever, like wrote a song that was on the charts like #1 for 8 weeks or whatever for this dead kid. And it's like none of that is true. Literally none of that happened.
The thing I love is that one evolved. It started
Yeah,
as I was in Wembley in '92 for SummerSlam, which of course immediately is a falsehood. That was rather famously the Brett Bulldog SummerSlam, but that he of course is invented some kid with cancer, and that was the lie. It was just simply I was in London, I was gonna be at Wembley SummerSlam '92, and there was a kid with cancer. But then later on, he advanced the lie with the kid was there in the audience and died of cancer during the show.
yeah. I think he might even said that he was in the front row or that he helped get the kid a front row seat or something like that. Like he
Yeah,
met him backstage or whatever, and then like if I remember the last time I heard him tell the story, and the details get conflated because he's told so many bullshit stories. I think he said that he helped arrange the kid to get a front row seat, and then like during the show or after the show or whatever, he looked back and he was like, "Well, where's the kid? I don't see him." They're like, "Oh, he died during the show, just like you said."
yeah.
And so yeah, so Hogan was like, "Oh man, that sucks, brother." So then he went and I worked with Simon Cowell, who apparently, to my surprise, was involved in wrestling. I thought that was absolute bullshit too, but that part was true, I guess.
Ah,
Cowell helped make a wrestling album with them like way back in like the mid '80s, and so Hogan said that he went and brought in the way he phrased it was he brought in Simon Cowell. I don't know if that means he takes credit for Simon Cowell's involvement in the WWF. Maybe he does. I don't know. And they made an album. They came up with a bunch of songs, and he just casually. I just listened to it a few days ago for the second or third time. He casually threw out that it was #1 for 8 weeks, and Jim Cornette was like, "What the fuck?"
yeah.
like no, it wasn't.
Uh,
Even thinking that a wrestling album could be, or not even a wrestling album, but a Hulk Hogan album, I guess, could have
yeah.
been #1, let alone for 2 straight months. Just fuck you, fuck
Well,
off and
remember,
die.
Hogan was supposed to be the bassist for Metallica after Cliff
Metallica.
Burton died, but he had to turn him down, brother. The Lars was beating down his fucking door, but he had to turn him down, brother. I don't even remember why Hogan said it was either. I assume it was because of wrestling, but I almost feel like Hogan said that he turned them down out of respect to Cliff Burton.
Oh God. See, not only does he lie, he lies in a way that makes himself seem falsely humble.
Yeah.
He said the same thing for the wrestler. He was like, "Oh, they approached me to do it," but I was like, "No, I couldn't pull that off at my age. You need somebody else to do it."
Yeah.
Like, and then the director just came right out and said, "No, we never talked to him."
Yeah.
Like, that's demonstrably untrue. Yeah, Cornette asked, and I think this is a very valid point. He said, like, when a guy just makes up so many lies like this, and they're often self-serving, and he inserts himself into every possible situation, is that not the definition of a sociopath? Like it's either that or mental illness.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hogan. He's a never-ending font of joy.
He is. That's true. I've probably gotten more entertainment out of him in these last years than I did when he was still a wrestler.
Yeah. All right, The Curse of Drachenfels, the first free set of levels they released.
Oh, did we already finish the other campaign? It's just the 2?
Yeah, oddly enough, Bergenhofen only has 2, I think, unless it has a secret level.
Ah, that's a shame. I was really enjoying those. I mean, there haven't really been any levels I haven't liked, so.
Yeah. Drachenfels... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just going to say, my least favorite has now, it changed to the, the first swamp level, the one where we had to go and destroy the Burgos or whatever the hell those things were.
Like, yeah, personally...
Yeah.
That level I would consider my least favorite as well. I think that the ending bit with the hunting the buboes is weird.
Yeah, like I didn't like greatly dislike it or anything. Like I still had fun playing it, but like if I went back to play a level over again, it'd be like that would probably be my last choice.
Yeah. Alright, so Drachenfels is an interesting one, though. It's kind of a remix from the first game. It's not the levels straight for, like, Return to Ubersreich. It's kind of this. It's a different mix, but it's 3 very neat levels.
Okay. Well, I'm unfamiliar with anything related to this series, so it's all new to me.
All you need to know is Castle Drachenfels is a castle that used to belong to a great old necromancer who is gone now.
Oh, okay. This already looks like it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Going missing in the nearby villages. Sort it out, would you? Trouble at Drachenfels is trouble we don't need.
Why, do they have a lot of voting power?
Yeah. Drachenfels is the dude who used to own the castle, and it's named after him.
I would have thought so.
Yeah, once upon a time, he was, well, I say once upon a time, but in-game it's close to about, I don't know, 25, 50 years ago. He was a big fucking problem, but, he's not there now.
Okay. Ah.
It can't be escaped.
It's every time we do a mission, I forget that he's gonna do that, and every time it's like it happens right after the introductory dialogue that the characters have. So it's almost like he has no choice but to butt in. Like, oh, by the way, I hope you guys are done because I want to remind you It's like, fuck off, man.
Yeah. True
I don't know why
underclass.
they made him so annoying for the DLC. Like, I don't say that as if I knew what he sounded like before, but it's like, for DLC content, like, why did they make it so endless that he
Well,
keeps saying that?
well, it's for the Skulls event, right?
Right. But I mean,
So,
you think they would only kind of say it from time to time, or that he would like stop once you finish the thing? I don't know.
yeah, but in fairness, it's not a DLC. It's just a event that's running for 2 weeks.
I guess maybe they just figure that, like, I don't know. Maybe for somebody who hasn't played the event yet, maybe this is the first time they showed up was today. Like, he's got to make sure you know about it.
Yeah, the annoying
But I mean,
thing
it's
is
just
that he should just stop after the first.
right. Yeah. I mean, he lets you know in the hub. He lets you know during the missions. It's like he never shuts up about it. There's, as you said, there's no getting away from it.
Yeah, the only way of
Like
getting away
once or
from it is
twice
June
would be fine.
2nd.
Yeah, that's the only way. Is June 2nd.
Whoo! There we go. I'm playing old Handmaiden Krillian.
Which one's that? What level is that? Based on her kit, it looks like maybe the third career.
As the second career, the one that's all defensive and shit.
Oh yeah, that's one I didn't like. No wonder it looks kind of unfamiliar.
Yeah.
It's probably fun, but I didn't. To me personally, it was like, well, I don't want to pick her because I want her to be defensive. I want her to be slashing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
obviously, that's just my personal preference. There's nothing wrong with the alternative.
Yeah, she kind of turns the elf on her head.
Yeah.
I like, you know,
Would it-
I'm fine with, I like the elf in all of her careers, but, I don't know, I like this style, but I also just like the high elves in Warhammer to begin with, and this is like, she's a wood elf, but like the two careers she has, her second and third careers are both like, I don't know, she switches to being a high elf or dark elf, it's weird.
Which character is your least favorite? Not career, but character. Which
Oh
is probably
boy.
difficult because each of the careers make them so different.
Yeah, because they definitely all have at least one career that I really dig.
I suppose which one, out of all the careers you can pick from between each character, which one has maybe the least amount of career choices that you like? Like if you say like you like all four of this character and maybe three of that character, are there any characters you only like one or two?
Well, you know, I like all of the careers, but if I were to make it switch it to, you know, my least favorite careers instead of just, you know, ones I dislike.
Well,
Then,
yeah.
you know, with Kruber, Foot Knight and Mercenary both are kind of iffy for me. I like Huntsman well enough, and I like his DLC career, but two out of four for like favorites. I don't know. I wouldn't call Huntsman favorite either. Grail Knight is definitely a favorite, but the other Kruber ones, I don't know.
So you're saying that Kruber is kind of divided. There's two that you don't like all that much, but then there's two that are big favorites.
I like oh, I like the other two careers, just not as much as how I like most.
Yeah. So there's really no career that you dislike
No,
for any character.
because I can find a weapon setup that I like with each of the characters.
Okay, that's cool. It speaks for the quality of the game then.
Yeah, it's something, it can vary between, do I like, you know, crowd clearing, do I like range, do I like, you know, taking on, being better at annihilating the elite guys, which on easy difficulty, that is one of the things I have to emphasize, that on easy difficulty, that seems like a silly thing for me to say, like, I like the classes that are good at taking out the elite guys. It's like, well, what difference does it make? They go down pretty easy, too.
I guess that's true.
On the higher difficulties, it gets to be pretty neat being able to annihilate those guys so quickly, because they aren't so easy to beat on the difficulties other than easy.
Yeah. So if you can't really isolate a character that you like the least, because they're all, you know, pretty much they're all good to great for you. Which one would
You
you
know,
say is your
I'll
favorite?
say, for Sienna, I have the problem of her first two careers to me are too aesthetically similar.
Uh, Literally just the appearance.
Yeah, you can get cosmetics that change them up a little bit, but comparative to how she has, you need to jump up that cart there. But comparative to, you know, she's got the crazy career where she's like the Iron fucking Woman, the woman in the Iron Mask.
Oh yeah, that third one. Yeah.
And Necromancer, which is, of course, entirely different from not only anything Sienna does elsewise, but anything anyone in the game does.
Yeah, sure seems that way.
So I think gameplay-wise, I think their two careers are different enough and they're fun, because one is more straightly just, I want to light lots of fires, and the other is, I want to walk the line of danger and be rewarded for it. But aesthetically, there's not a lot of difference between them, and I do think that one of the charms of the career system is that it's showing entirely different lifestyles for that character.
Okay, yeah.
Front
So I
door's
guess
locked.
that it is. Oh, it just got darker. How cool.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know when that started. I just noticed that it's gotten darker.
I think this is pretty neat. This is it's a little mountainside village going up the hill. I quite like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, it turns out the church wasn't that easy to hold.
Time to search.
Wait, what are we searching for?
Good question.
Just
Find
time
the
to,
map.
for map. Okay.
Oh, I got Book of Sigma right there, yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, Oh,
would
yeah.
you-
Oh,
would
go
you
ahead.
say that, based on what you described, I guess relatively speaking, because as you said, you like pretty much all characters, based on what you just said, would you say maybe just by thin margin then seeing as your least favorite?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And I think you already told me this before, but which one's your favorite?
Ooh, my favorite individual career or the character who has the most most careers that I really like?
I would like to know either, or both. I would like to know both.
Ooh, my favorite career is probably Grail Knight for Kruber, but that's mostly for lore reasons, just because I really dig Bretonia. Which is funny.
Okay. Which one's your... Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Which is funny, because Kruber was just being racist against Bretonians on the Bergenhofen level, but... My favorite career gameplay-wise, Necromancer was pretty fucking sweet when I just played her, but I've only played one match of her, so I don't know what I could say.
Yeah.
Saltspire Zealot is pretty fun for just going ape shit and getting stronger the more hurt you are. But
Yeah, you did really enjoy that.
Barden's fourth career is also pretty wild for just the sheer variety of guns and explosives you're bringing to bear.
Okay.
Favorite character overall? Ooh.
And that's based on the amount of, like, how much you enjoy playing them, not the lore.
Yeah.
Which I guess would boil down to which one's got the most careers that you enjoy.
Saltspire, I'd have to say, like, the first career, Witch Hunter, doesn't attract me so much, but I think all three of his other careers are awesome.
Okay. Well, that might be it then.
Yeah.
Drachenfels is a myth, fiction of playwrights and braggers. You said you saw it. Aye, I did. In the streets of Paravan. The mayflies were torn between respect and fear. You're certain it was, you know, him? Paravan's a strange place. Full of folk pretending to be something they're not. There was no pretense about those eyes, Sienna.
Deanna's acting, or her voice sounds vaguely familiar to me. It's probably just she reminds me of somebody, and I can't think of who, but it sounds familiar.
You know, I don't know. They cast some pretty interesting voice actors for this, because Marcus's voice actor, I think, is actually not a full-time actor, but a stand-up comedian.
Oh, wow.
And
That happens sometimes.
Saltspire, I want to say, is some kind of Shakespearean actor, which that one makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose it does, yeah.
I don't know the story of the other three, though. I know Barden's voice actor is easily the oldest looking out of them.
Heh.
Just in time. Seems like we're getting friends.
They're coming in.
Good.
This bloodlust, in this case, this pyromania is getting to you, man.
Yeah. It is a lot of fun.
All right, this stage has a weird bug. I don't know if it's a bug with only this update. That at first, before they break open the door, there'll be a few guys just walk right through the door.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that being a bug with previous editions, so this must be a new bug, I think.
Yeah. Only the second bug I've seen, then.
And it's also a pretty amusing one.
It is.
Nurgle comes with many strange and dangerous powers. Get the fuck out of town! Soul drinking Wazak.
Is that what they just said on yours? Because I didn't hear that on mine.
That's what Barden called the sorcerer dude.
Oh.
Keep my distance away from that, gentlemen. Dead. I just saw
Yeah,
that
what
rat
happened?
turn into a trail of fire. All right. Yeah, back out of here, and we got a bridge leading on up.
Neat.
Now, where will it be when we get to see Castle Drachenfels on the horizon? I don't remember.
Did you say where will it be?
Yeah, I don't remember where at what point we get to in the level where that'll be.
Oh, I see. Did I not get the guy?
Stupid sorcerer.
I thought I got him.
Fuck it. Oh, Barden, don't get caught on the train, man. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine.
He'll catch up. He'll be fine. Fuck him. He's the most useless one anyway.
He doesn't take any damage, in fairness, so we can
Apparently
just...
not.
Yeah, we can just use him as a fucking shield. Yeah, he's small enough we can lift him.
Yeah, I guess that's true too, yeah. I mean, he might be kind of thick, but he's pretty small.
Crazy Angle's cabin.
Sounds fun.
I've wondered before what the deal is with there being that cabin there. There's a series of novels that involve Drachenfels, so it might actually be a reference, but... Oh, no, I killed the sack rat, but he fell to his death. And took the loot with him.
Oh! I forgot that was even a thing. I don't remember seeing one.
They're pretty rare.
I get they must be, yeah. I think I've only heard you mention it like 3 times. Path of Woe, that's a good name.
Suddenly nature started looking like it's losing the battle here.
Yeah.
Ooh, a bomb.
You ever get the all the time. Of course, it's normally Elise. Mad old baggies won't leave me in peace. Right, you suppose you can hear me? Sure, you'll find out.
That was perfect. Right as Marcus said, "Wait." On my screen, he turned around like very suddenly, like he looked like genuinely panicked with his body language. Like, wait, can she hear this? Fuck.
Crooked Cliffside.
Yeah.
Not a lot of there have been a lot of hordes in this one.
No.
Kinda a lot of singular enemies.
Well, we're running into him now.
Yeah, good.
It's been oddly gentle with us on this one, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Because I've had times on this map where that church siege, when they start breaking into the church, it was fucking brutal and we got annihilated.
I would think it would have been, yeah, a bigger battle than it was.
Yeah, might be saving it all for when we actually get up to Drachenfels.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh! For a second I was like, who threw a bomb?
Yeah, once again, that was me just not paying enough attention.
Guns! I don't see where, though.
Oh,
Hey,
I
wait.
didn't even notice them.
Come back here. We can see Drachenfels from here. Look.
Oh god, that's just like legit straight up Dracula's castle.
Yep. Necromancers, man.
I mean, with the moon looking like it's resting on it and everything, that is just so Dracula's castle.
You need to heal, by the way.
Yeah, I was looking at the castle and thinking that I should do so.
But yeah, the vampire, necromancer aesthetics in Warhammer, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm all for classic style, overt vampires, not the Twilight type of shit.
Oh yeah, Warhammer's got a lot of that.
Good.
Ooh, what's up here? Another bunch of healing potions. They're being generous with us here. What the fuck?
Yeah, this one's going pretty, I don't
Oh,
know.
a tome!
Timidly. Oh, good.
That was a very easy to find tome, just behind a rock for all intents and purposes.
And right next to another potion.
I've only just now realized, I've only just now pressed the inspect character button to see the goofy way we hold tomes. Like, Krillian looks very spooked about the safety of this book. I have to hold it very delicately.
Looks to me like she's about to do a Hadouken with it. She's gonna throw knowledge at her opponent.
Man,
Yeah.
Hiding in
answer this, dickhead! No!
from my memory.
That would get me. I don't know what that thing said, but I think we killed it halfway through.
Yeah, something. Yeah. And he shall speak no longer.
Yeah. Oh, that that guy came sliding into view on my
Yeah,
screen.
he slid in. What was that?
On my screen, it was from behind a corner as well, so it was just like drop in place.
He did the fucking risky business.
Yeah, he did.
I
That's
just
good.
got laid. Oh shit.
He was going out to tell his buddies, and we killed him. You know, now that you
What the
mention it,
hell?
What happened?
I don't know. Okay, there's this chaos dude hiding behind a tree. I was wondering what the hell was
Oh.
making that noise going, face me.
Oh, I see. There's a painting down here.
Sweet. Ow. Oh, horde on the bridge. Ow.
Oh, good, good, good.
Ow, 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 ow. All right, that's it. Take a bomb.
That was, yeah, it was a lot of blowing stuff up there.
Things blowing up is the measurement of success, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think not. Oh, I get all proud of myself for killing the rattling gun, and then just suddenly there to spite me. Fucking poison gas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, I can't even see who threw it. They probably ran off between reloads.
Probably, fuckers.
Yeah. I mean, it's the smart strategy, but I'm still mad.
Yeah, they're still fuckers.
Yeah. You will forever be, fucker. Long ways up here to get to this Drachenfels.
Yeah, I went in a totally different direction just to see what was over this way.
Yeah, we got all kinds of Skaven towers set up here. They moved in quick. Oh, boy. Okay, it's fine. Oh, ow, oh, ow, oh. What a swing. I almost have to respect that. That Norskin gentleman came up and did a full-blown golf swing on me with his club.
A gutter runner is near.
Gutter runner, is that what she said?
Yeah, that's the name for ninja rats.
Oh,
I guess because they run in the gutters!
I suppose so.
The thing I find odd is that, like, the junior kind of amateur ninja rat in trainings are ninja rats in training are called night runners. To me, that seems like the night runner would be superior to the gutter runner.
It
right?
seems that way.
Like there's an insult to gutter, whereas night runner implies like, oh, he's stealthy.
Yeah, that sounds actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
In
I
the
don't know
game
why that is.
Shadowrun, the characters are predictably enough called Shadowrunners. They're basically internet thieves in the night.
I see.
Yeah, they run around and do covert like they steal finances and shit on computers, and they do it in a way that's very secretive.
Yeah, it's like Cyberpunk, but with orcs and ogres and elves and things, right?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, a lot of fun. The Super Nintendo game was one of the best games of its day.
Yeah.
Cool lore, cool story, fun gameplay, good stuff. Good stuff.
I like running up alongside a mountain stream. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't see the stream. Oh, we're walking up it. I see. That's cool. Yeah, that is cool.
Camp Scab Claw.
That's where you'd want to go to have a pleasant time, clearly.
That's a Skaven vacation home.
Yeah.
And everyone's got a little vacation home that's in the shadow of a castle of one of the greatest necromancers of history.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, hell, if I'd vacation in Castlevania if there were no inhabitants.
Yeah, it's different when there's not things there to kill you.
Yeah,
Whole different scenario then. Less to
I mean,
worry about.
it's a great place if I'm a Belmont. Unfortunately, I am not a Belmont.
Yeah.
If you're a Belmont, hey, there's a great time to be had there. I mean, Trevor had a little bit of a point when he was like, you know, Dracula dead, life's kind of lame, so I brought Dracula back. Or Richter,
damn it.
Richter. It was Richter that did that.
Oh, I think they all bring him back at some point or another. I guess Trevor didn't. Simon had to bring him back. Everyone
Yeah.
questions Castlevania 2 because he has to. Because they're like, well, "Why do you bring Dracula back? That was dumb." It's like the game makes it clear that Dracula he's put out a curse, and the only way to end the curse is to. Oh, what happened there? Oh, never mind.
Go ahead and heal. There's a free health kit right there.
I will do so. Take advantage of my temporary health in the meantime, though. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. A little bit of you, fuck you. How about you too? Fuck all ya.
Fuck all y'all! Fuck all y'all! Oh my god, have I ever sent you the Eric Andre Lance Reddick bit?
Not if what you were just talking about was it. No, that doesn't sound familiar.
Eric Andre, have you ever seen Eric Andre?
Is he black?
Yes. Have you ever seen his show, though?
I don't think so. He sounds familiar, though. And the
So-
fact that I knew he was black, I feel like I've seen something of his.
He ran on Adult Swim for a while, with the gimmick being there was an interview show that was actually kind of more so a prank than anything else. Celebrities would get brought on, but they'd be asked the most insane questions or weird shit would happen during the interview.
I almost feel like maybe you did send me this clip. Go on, because I think I've seen what you're describing, but I can't remember it.
And the actor Lance Reddick is effectively like one of the only, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 guys who ever went on the show that actually knew ahead of time, but
He figured it out.
Well, he hadn't watched the show, but when he was offered, like, you know, we'd like to bring you on and interview you, he looked up the show. He
actually bothered to look it up, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently, like, almost no one in Hollywood does that, which is funny to think about, but...
Yeah, it is, actually.
But yeah, because Lance Reddick is a professional motherfucker. No, he is a professional, motherfucker. He's not a professional motherfucker. But
he might be.
Maybe. He was a good-looking dude. But because he was a professional, he pulled Eric Andre aside ahead of time and said, "Hey, I know what's up here. We're not gonna be able to do the bit here because I know what this is, and it's not gonna work if I know that I'm expecting you to fuck with me. So, should we do something else?" And Eric Andre was like, "Okay, just improvise. I want you to surprise me."
Oh, cool.
And, Lance Reddick, who, again, very serious, dramatic actor, very good part of The Wire, and several other shows, but he had it in him, as it turned out, to say some off-the-wall crazy stuff if he wanted to.
And what was some of that stuff?
So, Eric Andre just sits there asking him very kind of blasé questions like, "I don't care about baseball. What do you think?" And Lance Reddick, for a minute there, Lance Reddick just doesn't answer anything. He just sits there. And eventually, after a minute of that, Lance Reddick simply stands up and with full force, and Lance Reddick was a skinny dude, but he was muscular, full force punches a hole straight through Eric Andre's desk. And simply says, "You're gonna need a new desk." Walks off the stage back behind the curtains, and Eric Andre and his co-host both go, "Oh, shit, that was intense." And then this proceeds, you know, completely nonchalantly for a second until Lance Reddick reemerges from the curtains wearing a slave costume, including like cuffs, but also like what's the LeVar Burton character from Star Trek? His little scanner thing he wears over his eyes all the time.
Oh, they call it a visor?
Yeah, wearing the LeVar Burton from Star Trek visor
Oh,
And he
okay.
comes out jingling his slave chains, chanting, I wish I were LeVar Burton. I wish I were LeVar Burton.
Okay.
Where's my iconic slave role? I wish I were LeVar
Oh.
Burton. And he turns to Eric and just says, Eric, motherfucker. Then turns back to the camera. I wish I were LeVar Burton. Warp speed, don't rainbow read me. N-word. Yeah, he says the N-word and he shouts it. He like almost says it like kind of tearing his own throat, screaming.
Now, is this person white?
No.
Oh, okay. It would actually kind of be funnier if it was, given what you said he was doing. But I still respect it all the same.
And yeah, they
The
just
random-
they just
randomly
told him like, I don't know,
turning-
make up some. We're gonna leave out some LeVar Burton props. Maybe make a joke about LeVar Burton, but like, I don't know, improvise. And he did that.
Nice.
Oh. Well, he says
I-
worship him.
I actually have a porn segment called "Come Worship Me." Two chicks. One of them's kind of telling the other one what to do. It's not bad.
Behold, a gargoyle.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed to do with it. I just tossed it. I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
All right, now we need to find
Very cool.
the heads to the remaining 3 gargoyles.
I see.
As soon as the
Not
door's
sure
open,
we
that is.
were.
That clanking brute can't fool my ears.
Who is she referring to?
I guess the Chaos Warrior, who...
I suppose so.
he's dead now.
That he is.
He wasn't much, honestly.
No, not really.
Gargoyle head. Oh, boy. I actually didn't mean to do that.
I didn't see what you did.
I dashed right through him for no real reason, just panicking
Oh.
and smacking keys. Why did I explode? Ow.
Are you like dead? Explode? What do you mean?
No, literally exploded, actually, for once.
Why does your character explode?
I don't know. That's not supposed to be what I do.
That's odd.
Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, 2 gargoyle heads down here. That's enough for us to finish the puzzle.
Yeah, I guess that's the rest of them then.
Yeah, you grab one, I'll take the other. Yeah, Kruber, you got this, man. Ow! Alright, fuck you, you're stabbing. There we go.
There's a gargoyle head falling down the stairs. There you go.
Yep, damn it.
We just did the same thing.
Yeah, Payday, you get to have a similar strategy with the bags of loot, is to grab, throw, grab, throw.
Oh, okay.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, you fucker.
Got him.
Thanks.
Oh, we got 2 at the same time? What the fuck? I actually didn't get you. I saved Barden. There's... Oh, my
Oh.
god, 3! How?
Pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Let us pray it never happens again. Alright, now those gargoyle heads are in place, the exit should make itself known.
Oh, that's it? That means we're done?
Yeah, that one's ordinarily takes a bit more time with a less coordinated team.
I'm just sad that we didn't get more of this Castle Dracula. I was
Oh,
wanting to
no,
explore
we
a
will.
whole bunch of that.
The
Oh,
remaining
good.
2 levels are Castle Dracula.
Okay, that I can accept.
Hui!
Whee!
Nothing like a pool of blood to brighten your day.
Yeah, easier fall at least.
So, I believe we get an extra chest if we break all these buboes.
Seemed like something we should do, so I
Where
just
the
started.
fuck is Kruber going? He
I
just
don't
run off on his
know.
own.
Yeah, he did. He just ran forward. He had enough, I guess. He didn't want to be with us anymore.
Yeah, Kruber's like, God damn it, we're finishing the fucking level. I don't care about no fucking buboes. Oh! And we should get a little text notification in the bottom left in chat whenever we've broken all the buboes.
Okay.
Oh, everything is fire.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Plague rats! I can hear them screaming.
Oh, shit. Once again, I've not paid attention to my fire.
Oh boy.
That's alright.
On the bright side, when Handmaiden revives you, she revives you with a free 20 health to go on top of your usual.
I'm seeing that. That's pretty handy.
She's a nice character, she is.
Yeah.
Barden's confused by a torch. He'll stay there until he teleports. Stab, stab, stab! You know, you might actually like the Spear and Shield for Carillion. Oh no, it's DLC. Fuck.
Oh. Of course.
Sorry, I didn't.
That's right. She's swinging pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, it's a pretty light spear, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, that's faster than I would assume a spear attack would be, so I might like that. The DLC the DLC weapons aren't just the only thing that you get with the DLC, right? Like do you buy like a pack that comes with like a map and a weapon, that kind of thing, or do you actually individually buy the weapons?
So it differs from DLC to pack. DLC pack. The Return to Uber's Right comes with a pack of weapons, one weapon for each character. Then there is a separate weapon pack that just simply has 5 weapons. I think it's cheaper than others. And then the Winds of Magic DLC, the Winds of Magic was marketed as an expansion. It's kind of odd. Simultaneously features 5 weapons, the new Weave game mode, the Winds of Magic map, and the Beastmen enemy type.
Okay. Wait, what again was the Weave mode? Was that the thing I was looking at earlier that got a really bad rating?
Yeah. I think people are going to shine up on it now, but it's kind of an awkward game mode that remixes parts and pieces of other levels with new gimmicks on. Like, the one you start with, and there's like a bunch of different variations, but the one you start with is slowly over the course of time, your health will start to go down in exchange for increasing attack speed. But there are shrines all over the map that if you stand near them, it reverses the effect and gives you your health back in exchange for lowering attack speed back to normal.
Sounds perfectly fine. Why do people hate that?
I think it's also the highest difficulty. Right, that's why people give it such bad reviews. Because the highest difficulty level is also tied to the DLC, and a lot of people get mad about it. The highest difficulty level is Cataclysm, which the devs explicitly have stated is not meant to be really something that the player hits. Like, it's specifically designed to be the harder than hard mode. So they...
Oh, okay.
From the devs' perspective, they're like, it's not the end of the world to put that in a DLC. It's just going to be there for the super-duper fans anyways. But nonetheless, yeah, there's a pretty common public opinion that it's bullshit that it's packaged with the DLC instead of given away for free.
Yeah, that I can understand.
Yeah.
I mean, usually I try not to knock things just because they aren't what I think they could be, but yeah, it's kind of a bummer when something feels like it could have just been added part of the game and they hide it behind a paywall.
Yeah. All in all, I do think it's worth the money. I think that a lot of the bad reviews for it come from a combination of people feeling that should have been free, and also that, oddly enough, when the Weaves mode first came out, there was not any benefit. Like, the Weaves behave as a separate game mode, almost, with a separate progression. Which is neat for when you've hit the end of the game and you're like, I want to start the progression again.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were confused because it's like, well, it doesn't progress my main, characters, my main play.
Right.
And further, it was weird because every weapon in Weave mode has a unique skin that just wasn't available in the main mode. But they did finally, with actually the update that came in, the big quality of life update that came in just before we started playing, like a day or two before you started playing, one of the many quality of life changes was made it where if you progress enough in Weave mode with a given weapon, you unlock its Weave skin for all other game modes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So now I think people are going to shine a lot better on the Weave mode itself, because now there's an actual benefit to doing it across other game modes. But I think they're always going to be sour about the Cataclysm difficulty being tied to the DLC.
I see. Understandable.
Yeah.
What if I were to suddenly right now switch to a character I haven't used before and open these chests? Will that give that other character just like a big boost then to get a bunch of like really good stuff right off the bat?
All the weapons go to them, and in continuing with the trend, the weapons will be more powerful than the weapons you've pulled before.
Kind of curious to do that. I'm enjoying fighting a Sienna, but because of just what I just described, or what you just described in response to what I just asked, I'm kind of thinking, I wonder if I should try a new character and give him that boost.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Let's trash that 100 power item. There we go. Don't need to have that. There we go. I got a new cosmetic? Where?
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times.
Oh, it's for the, it's the new avatar, the new portrait frame. Okay.
Ah. Well, how is that? How is that a cosmetic? I mean, I guess it is a visual item.
Yeah, it's odd, though, because you expect it to be something that changes the appearance of your character in-game.
Yeah.
See, and we are one level short of getting the level 25 talent for Carillion.
Yeah, I'm just short of the level 15 talent for Sienna. Although they're the exact same as the level 15 talents for Trillion.
Yeah, level 5 and level 15 talents are...
Oh, you mentioned that.
largely-
They're always the same, yeah.
Yeah, because they're both important ones. Because the level 5 one determines how do you get temporary HP, which is very important, and the level 15 one determines, well, is the one that kind of goes along with, are you trying to focus on fighting crowds, or are you trying to focus on fighting elites and bosses?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna switch to... I'll wait and switch once you've decided who you... Salty, okay.
I'm just trying characters out. Whoever you pick is fine. I'll adjust from there.
You know, I'm gonna go with Necromancer again for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, you did like that. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, now, okay, here's what people amuse themselves with as Saltspire, is now you've got the rapier in your hand.
Yeah.
I grant you.
Grant me, Saltspire. Is this really generosity, or concern that the others wouldn't back extreme actions on your part?
Perhaps more of one than the other.
You're getting soft in your old age.
Not so. As you will discover, should you taste any generosity I might possess.
I'll show you soft.
Oh!
Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, what about his rapier?
Mash the block button.
That?
Yeah, some Saltspire players like to amuse themselves by wiggling the rapier.
It looks like he's trying to like shake water off of it.
Yeah.
Or blood, I guess.
Morse code.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I don't know about his long range. I've been really enjoying the long range characters and the fast characters, and he doesn't look like he'd be either.
He can do... He's kind of... Saltspire... Witch Hunter Saltspire, at least, is solid at bouncing back and forth between both.
Okay.
Though,
I love his outfit.
I forget, have you got the weapon special button mapped by default?
Weapon special button?
Yeah,
I guess I must not. I didn't know there was a weapon special button.
Yeah, only a few weapons have attached weapon specials.
Oh.
This is a weapon special, by the way. There's only a few weapons that have tied specials like that.
How would I know? How can I tell from the...
It should be in... if you go into options, it might be under key bindings or controller. Oh, okay, here I can see the controller. Oh, push in the right stick. There we go. So the rapier has an infinite ammo pistol tied to it. Every time you press the right stick, he fires it. It's not it's not a super high damage pistol, but nonetheless, it's a infinite ranged weapon you can immediately just fire from the rapier.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
And do you still have the dual pistols as your alternate weapon?
No, not at the moment. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Okay, press right stick in.
Oh, that's great. That's pretty cool. That's actually very
Revolver
that's,
Ocelot.
yeah. In Cyberpunk, Keanu Reeves' character has a gun that does that. That's how he reloads it.
Ha!
It's pretty badass. It's like a one-shot kill weapon, and he's just going down, plowing people down, and wherever he needs to, he goes whoop, and just reloads. Yeah, it's actually pretty awesome.
I always think of the old Terminator 2 when the T-800's on the bike and it has to cock the shotgun.
Oh yeah,
With
yeah.
one hand.
That's one of the easily one of the coolest moves in cinema.
In light of our
I guess he actually did that. They were trying to figure out if that was possible, and I guess they consulted an engineer, and they were like, "Yeah, it is. You just have to kind of, it can be done. You just have to make the oh, I can't think of the term for it. The the thing that it's
Yeah, the lever,
the
they had to make it a little,
the
give it a little
lever.
bit
Thank
more
you.
room.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah, he says that it's not really like feasible, on its own, but it can be done if you have the wider lever.
Yeah.
And they said that he was actually he did it on set. They said he did it and was able to fire. I mean, obviously he wasn't firing live rounds in the shot, but they tested it and apparently it worked. At least that's what Cameron says. If you're gonna believe him.
I want to say I had heard that initially the first time Arnold tried it, he nearly broke his finger.
I think I heard the same. I can't. They probably mentioned that on the commentary, but it's been about 15 years since I listened to it.
Come to think of it, that's really just a movie of badass shotgun pumps.
It is, yeah, because Linda Hamilton, which way back when I was younger, I thought it was just for style. She cocks a shotgun with just the one hand. She holds the handle of it or whatever, and she just like lifts it and drops it like. And that's because actually her other arm is injured. She can't use her other arm. I thought it
Yeah.
was just a style thing, but no, she's doing that for practical reasons. But it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna stick with him. I suppose I'll have to. Yeah, let's see what some of these other weapons are I can get. I don't mind the rapier. I just have to see what options I have.
Yeah.
comet's return, Elf. You will finally witness the might of Sigma.
More crossbows.
Yeah, the crossbow, which is, I guess, Saltspire's sniper weapon.
Oh, he's got sniper weapons. Okay. Yeah, I just got a bunch of long range weapons. Probably powerful, but it sounds really dinky.
Oh yeah, that's the repeater crossbow. That one's an odd one. It's kind of a neat.
know,
It's a neat weapon, but it's definitely a bit odd.
Last time you said it was an odd weapon was
Beam
that
staff.
laser flame thing. Yeah, and I'm not liking that too much.
Yeah, understandably.
I don't
Excuse
know.
me.
Yeah, let me. I guess I should maybe stick with him. Hey, him or one of the other characters at least, because now I've already opened that chest. So any other new character I try will have dinky shit stuff to start with. Yeah, I'll try him. I don't end up really liking him. I don't know. I'm not yet inspired by his inventory, the stuff he starts out with, but we'll see how he plays.
Yeah. Are you ready to go? Should I stop dicking around and making skeletons everywhere?
Oh, it's fine. I mean, oh, that I didn't even realize that you've been doing the glitch. Apparently, it works.
Yeah, apparently.
I was. I mean, it's fine that you're doing that because I was testing out my character and not paying attention. So yeah, two of them are over there looking at the map screen or the map.
Just
like-
giving some guests for our party here.
And I will not grant you Sigma's mercy.
Jesus, does every line Saltspire have for Necromancer Sienna pretty well just... I've decided not to kill you right now. I may in the future.
Yeah, he's really kind of a dick.
Alright, I picked the Necromancer, and here we are going into the castle of the Necromancer.
That
Blood
works.
in the darkness.
You'll get boons for doing this because you're playing the Necromancer. You'll get like bonus points.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And I'm a non-believer, so I'll be at a total disadvantage.
Yeah.
Your skeletons came to join.
Yeah. Well, they're coming along.
I guess they are.
Our search continues, it seems, and leads us straight into the most infamous castle in the old world. I only hope there's someone still alive in there, because I don't enter Castle Drachenfels lightly. Those who do, don't come back.
The ones who enter lightly, or just anyone in general? Because one of those is demonstrably untrue.
I would say the ones who enter lightly. You gotta enter heavily and you'll be fine.
Oh, that's a good point.
Gotta enter with a heavy heart, or a heavy mind.
Heavy ass. Alright, come on, boyos, let's rock.
We seem to have reached some manner of outer bastion. We must find a way through.
I hope we find some of the villagers along the way.
Indeed. We shall bring salvation to those who have been taken. Or mercy, if salvation is beyond our gift. You will keep those...
Damn it!
While you're doing that, make sure you don't forget about these fucking skulls.
Seriously, if you don't fucking get them, they're gonna fucking kill me.
It does sound like he's that desperate, as much as he goes on about it.
Yeah, that's about how I would react if I were a rat man who just saw a bunch of skeletons and fucking a dwarf and a witch hunter all blunder in.
Yeah, it would be pretty terrifying, I guess.
I'm fucked! I ain't winning this shit! Get the fuck out of here! I ain't fucking stupid, I know where this is gonna go.
He's just yelling this behind him as he's running out. Now for this bullshit! Fuck it!
I ain't dying, I'm going back to Skaven Black. Fuck it.
How are we to find our way through all this?
As still as do me, this is about to get...
Through all this bullshit.
We've made them a bunch of very filthy-mouthed characters.
We're getting increasingly sick of all this shit. Everyone involved, okay.
Oh, I didn't know everyone was so far away. I wouldn't have done that. It's okay. Crawl up. You'll make it. What are you doing?
Get the fuck up, Salt Spy. You can't just say you're going to kill me, then throw yourself off the ledge.
I don't think I just said kiss my Gomril or whatever the fuck word it was. It was
Yeah, the
cat.
dwarf.
It said like kiss.
Yeah, the dwarf said kiss my Gromril, yes.
Man,
Boy,
I don't know
they
about
don't
that
really have
crossbow.
they
Sorry,
don't
what?
really have the numbers advantage anymore, huh?
No, not really. Seems like a pretty good loadout or whatever you want. Career.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny to think of Necromancer as a career. I mean, I guess back then it would have been.
Yeah? I'm thinking there's a higher opportunity for growth here.
Personal growth, character
Yeah.
growth.
Growth of my graveyard.
Yeah, that too.
The ones who love me the most.
People magazine. It's so abstract. People magazine is the people who love me the most. Why would they be? Like, oh man, that Wilford Brimley, he's such a great actor. We love that guy so much.
Yeah,
More
People
family
Magazine.
friend.
Yeah, there's definitely some actors that People Magazine loves. I'm not sure Wilford's at the top of that list. Help! Okay.
I had to hit the guy like 10 times.
Yeah, he's a fat fucker. I mean, you got a lot of lard to carve through there, pal.
It did seem that way. He just kind of sat there just taking it.
I didn't put on my KKK hood to get beaten up by you.
I mean, he really does look like a fat KKK member every time I see him. Big fat Klansman. Sequel to Black Klansman.
Yeah. Is he also infiltrating? He has to hide
The fat one, yeah.
He has to hide the fact that he's fat.
That's why. That's the only reason. He doesn't want to be ashamed. Please get a white guy. He doesn't even have to be white. He just does. The white people are less fat, I guess. Which I'm sure is not true.
Search for captives. Can do. Can I raise anyone from the dead?
Yeah, raise the captives.
I mean, hey, if they ain't willing to help us in life, they'll help us in death. I'm getting the hang of this whole necromancy thing.
Yeah, let them have the choice. There's a like a chewed off arm still in the manacles in one of these. That's pretty cool.
Oh. Barton, did you have to walk all the way back to me to give me a bomb? Like, that's entirely unnecessary. I was way behind the group, but you should have just let me catch you.
Very considerate, though.
This dude that got impaled on the spikes, he had a good time.
Ah. I'm getting wizarded.
Oh boy, yeah, we're coming in.
Well, that one was able to get me for a long time.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, he got a good lot. Like, I was nowhere near him when he started sucking me in, so it took a little while.
What it is they shoot out a little projectile that if it reaches you, it pulls you in.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was straight from him. I was a straight shot from him, but didn't think he'd be able to get that far.
Actually, this might be quite effective. Less so against heavily armored targets, but still.
What was it that you were talking about? Oh, the
The old
skeletons?
Gandalf.
Oh.
Oh, okay. He said cum potion as in C-O-M-E. Okay, I was worried for a second.
Oh, come on now. You know what he said.
For a second, I didn't hear the rest of the sentence, and I was like, what?
Delicious cum potion slides smoothly down my gullet.
I will not abide.
Favor me now. What?
I will not abide your hedonism, necromancer.
Yeah. But he's fine with that.
Central Gowl.
Central Gowl. Gale.
Uh,
Gowl. Yeah. I don't know.
That's a rare word. That's an old school
Is that
word
an actual
there.
word? I've never heard that word ever.
Oh,
Gowl.
it's an old
Gale.
word for prison.
Wow.
Boy, Drachenfels was having some fun with the local villagers, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What a
Doing
cool
some
dude.
experiments on him, maybe. What a cool dude.
An example we can all admire.
Yeah. I want to follow him.
Who's your hero? The great necromancer Drachenfels.
That's who I want to be when I grow up.
I want to raise the living dead.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing that you would expect a child to say in like a horror movie cartoon. You know?
Yeah, that's like Wednesday
Like,
Addams.
I was just gonna say, yep.
Nom. Delicious skeleton. Refills all of my magic.
That seems pretty handy.
It's really good. This character, Necromancer, almost kind of feels too strong.
I mean, again, what's the downside of even doing that? Like, is there literally nothing to lose from just casting out a skeleton and then absorbing it when you need that boost?
Well, there is a 2-minute cooldown on summoning the skeletons to begin with, in fairness.
That's not bad, though. I mean, that's
really
a long
not.
time.
For how long they last
I mean,
to begin with.
Right.
Though I guess on the higher difficulties, the enemies probably kill your skeletons a lot quicker. Oh, I'm having someone knock on my door. Give me a second, I'm gonna go sit in the corner and block.
I'll cover you. I don't even need to. His skeletons are doing it just fine.
Sorry about that.
No, that's
Oh.
fine.
Oh, Plague Monk. It's actually quite lucky the skeletons were able to cover for me on that, because the Plague Monk would have fucked my shit up when I was blocking.
That's actually, he must have just showed up. I was right there by you, and then I turned to start fighting off the horde. So it must have slipped through or teleported.
Yeah,
Or wait, those don't teleport, do they?
Plague Monks don't teleport, no. It is still very lucky timing, though, because those guys annihilate block.
Oh, okay.
Like, their whole thing pretty well is, you know, I will take all of your stamina shields immediately, please. Delicious.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
Yeah,
someone's knocking
where
on
is
my
the
door
sword
again.
door? Ah, that's alright.
Oh, okay, I come back to see a Blightstormer just walking in front of me. I got a book! There we go. Sorry about all that. It was I was being asked where the cat had wandered off to during the night.
Oh, that's
And
alright.
unfortunately, when I got laundry, I had left the dryer empty and open, and
Oh
yeah.
God! Oh God! Don't
Yeah.
ever. I swear to God, that happened to one of my cats when I was very young, and I have trauma for the rest of my life. That's no joke.
Yeah, it's been a lifelong fear for me as well. It's never happened, but I'm well aware that it happens.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. For me, it did, and that's honestly the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. That's one of the reasons why I care so much about cats now. It's kind of I overcompensate for the guilt.
Yeah, so, that is one thing we're now going to have to keep an eye out for. Maybe,
Yes.
Maybe just move her out of the
Please.
laundry room if we can, but, who knows.
Let me telling you that it happened to me be at least a reminder whenever you
Yeah.
happen to think about it.
Yeah. Healing potion.
For once, I don't need it. I'm not getting as weak with this character. I was, I guess, getting too reckless with Sienna.
You do have an empty inventory spot, though.
I suppose I do. I don't know when I used it, but I guess I did.
Hmm?
Am I incorrect in figuring that this character his special ability, his shout or whatever, it just knocks things down? That's all it does.
It does that, and it gives everyone in the team 25% higher chance of critical hits.
Oh, okay.
So, hypothetically, it gives everyone much bigger damage output.
Yeah, I guess that's useful.
Yeah, oh, one of the skeletons. Okay, I thought that was one of you jumped down there. Why?
You never know. I am often tempted to throw myself off of ledges, but only when I feel like I probably won't fall anywhere.
Yeah, that looked like a fall that was too much to not suffer fall damage, but not enough for it to stop you by having you grab onto the ledge. That kind of deal.
Exactly. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't have triggered. Nefarious. We don't know that. That's just an assumption. Bottle of health down here.
There you are. Nefarious gas rats.
I liked your character. That's a gas rat. And then whatever she said. There goes the gas rat, or whatever she said. Like the two lines, like they didn't sound like they were meant to complement each other, but they just the timing of it, they did.
Yeah. Up
There's
and out of the
someone left.
dungeons. Painting.
Just like that. Where?
On
Oh,
the
there it
shelf.
is. Alright, thanks.
Plague Monk. Got
No
him.
more.
Good thing, too.
Yeah. Infinite ammo back there. I guess you don't need it.
Yeah, not a problem for me.
Sigma, listen, stranger. There are others.
I was not ready for him to talk.
I wasn't either. I was going to remark on how it's the first NPC I've seen actually speak.
Oh, shit. There we go. What a strange and psychotic thing to say.
Yeah. Guess the character's a straight-up religious zealot.
Yeah? Not a bad dude as religious zealots go, I guess.
Yeah, he's at least a moral... He's fighting on the right side, despite his zealotry.
Yeah. He's the religious zealot that religious zealots wish they were.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody who actually fights nobly. As opposed to, you know, trying to oppress people.
Yeah. There we go. A little bit of that old necromantic fire up in there.
Necromantic fire, yeah. That's the best kind of fire.
Yep, I'm getting buffed by Salt's Power's ability, because I get that little... Like the little image of a head exploding, I get that. So I
Yeah,
take it, yes, that's the crit ability.
I did just use it. I tried to use it somewhat close to you guys.
Yeah, I don't know if it's map-wide. I would assume not.
No, I wouldn't think so. I figured it was in the same realm of the bubble that knocks the enemies down, but I guess I don't know.
That would make sense.
That was my assumption. Who am I in awe of?
I don't think he said. I think he just said, I am in awe.
Just to no one in particular?
Yeah, he's just generally in awe. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Hook rat. Backmaster. There you go.
Where was he planning on bringing me, anyway?
I don't know. Away, ambiguously.
Just away.
I knew that one was coming.
He flings himself off and then pull me up immediately.
Yeah.
Come get me now, assholes.
I blame you for
Abide
this.
my foolishness. What?
I blame you for this somehow.
Ultimately I do like his rapier. He doesn't have it's a good back and forth. He doesn't have a lot of like awkward swings.
Yeah.
Oh, don't believe it. I mean, to be fair, I guess if I was imprisoned in Dracula's corpse castle, I'd be pretty, you know, pretty relieved as well.
Yeah, you live down from Dracula's corpse castle. Dracula moves out for 25 years like, oh, thank God we can live here in peace. Oh, the Ratmen have moved in.
It's not one thing, it's another.
Getting fucked one way or the other.
Yeah. Pick your poison.
Which of the two is less likely to fucking eat me?
That's a good question, actually. I guess Dracula wouldn't eat you, he'd just drink your blood.
Yeah.
Presumably. I don't remember hearing any stories about him actually eating somebody. Never read the original book, though.
Yeah, in the original book, I think he just drinks, but the original book also goes with him, like, everyone he bites turns as well, which, of course...
True.
Most fictional vampires don't work by those rules, because then, by that point, there'd be 8 billion vampires.
Yeah, there'd never be an end of them.
Which, that's kind of how Blade works, but then Blade kills vampires by the dozen, so...
He's a daywalker.
Yeah. Blade sees more vampires. He's like, yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
I get bored otherwise.
Was it the first movie where a cop takes a shot at him? He's like, motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
It's 2 cops.
Oh.
Yeah, it's as the fucking horrible, skinless ghoul burnt vampire is running through the hospital, fucking tearing ass down the hallways, bursting through doors. Blade is in pursuit, very obviously still human. You know, wearing a wearing armor and having a sword on his back.
Still looking humanoid.
Yeah, very obviously human in pursuit of this horrible monster. And the cops shoot at Blade, and Blade very understandably is, what the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And the cops, when accused, don't even defend themselves. They're like, yeah, our bad. Fucking whoops. Where's this last captive?
Oh, I forgot we were looking for him. Oh.
There's something comedic about the camera shot I got there. Of just turning and seeing the rat fly through the air towards me. And not at an angle, directly towards the camera. Are they inside here? Oh, okay, you got them? Oh!
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was the same door you were looking at. I thought they were inside it, but I guess not.
Damn it! Damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
How are we supposed to save the people of Blackguard when we can't find them?
Damn it, Bobby, what did you do with the last vampire prisoner? Sorry, Dad. You'll be sorry, you little fuck.
And the thing is that you're fundamentally turning the concept of Hank on his head. that Hank is supposed to be simultaneously a comedic parody of, like, conservatives and Southern conservatives, while at the same time not falling into a lot of the stereotypical, like, traps of making them, like, an abusive asshole and judgmental. Like, you're getting rid of all that and turning Hank into the stereotypes that Mike Judge was trying to avoid.
It's not even that he's abusive, he just hates Bobby and literally, like, intends to kill him at some point. Like, not necessarily smack him around, he's waiting for an opportunity. He's waiting for the day when finally he can feel okay with just, like, stabbing him through the heart. Damn it, Bobby, you say one more thing about propane, and I'm going to have to use it to burn your corpse.
Do you remember the Megalomart, Bobby? It's gonna be like that, but on a smaller scale.
You'll be playing the part of Luann's boyfriend. Remember him? He died miserably. You're next.
I was so happy that day, but I'll be happier when you go. Okay, we must have missed one. I'm going back.
When did we first get the message? Oh, not all the way back. I guess we did.
No. It's been only while we've been out in the rain and out in the courtyard.
It has?
Yeah.
Okay. So I remember that there was the first one that spoke. That felt like that was a long time ago.
We've been wandering around that one side of the castle for a while looking.
That is true. Poor guy's just back there somewhere thinking, oh my god, why? Why'd you leave me?
Yeah, we ran right past him without looking.
He's yelling like, here, I'm here.
Maybe the bots looked, but they're just, hey, they can't do anything.
I guess not, can they?
We are sorry, Barden bot not programmed to open cage. Still programmed to say sorry, though.
Yeah, they bothered to make them apologize for the thing they could have made them programmed to do, but chose not to.
Why am I programmed to feel pain?
That was pretty good. That's a perfectly valid question.
I found him.
Oh, where was he?
Oh, he's right here in
the
there
he is. Right in the middle.
We did run right past him.
We did.
Yeah, start hitting the cage. The fucking necromancer. Yeah, that'd probably be pretty terrifying. He's delusional with pain. Oh, I'm having my soul eaten. Oh, God.
I wish I could run. I mean, every now and then there's a moment where you need to hurry up. So just calmly trotting over.
That guy must have been like, oh, the necromancer has come to take my soul at last. My pain ends.
Like, how could they have missed me? I'm right smack in the middle. I'm the easiest one to see.
My God, my character must have been like a vision from a nightmare.
Yeah, you don't look like a good guy. You look
No,
like you belong in this very castle.
come to think of it, we could fill the rest of this party with some creepy looking fuckers.
Yeah.
Or get Zealot Saltspire in here, get Shade Carillion. I guess Slayer Barden isn't necessarily a bad dude, but he looks intimidating.
Yeah.
Poor fucker.
Yeah, he was kind of we moved right along.
Yeah, he
Probably-
watched
he'd
the
never-
guy in the cage opposite him get freed.
Just for extra spite. This one we're gonna save. You stay.
Sigma,
Why?
why?
Cause you're not that one.
I don't like your mustache.
Yeah, did he even have one?
I don't know.
If not,
That'd be
it'd be
even better
funnier.
if he didn't.
Yes, I agree. I don't have a mustache. Well, then that's your problem, then, isn't it? That's why we're gonna leave you. If you had one, maybe it'd be different. I don't understand. Well, see, why rescue you then? You're dumb.
It started to turn into the
Oh, I'm not.
Seinfeld.
Well, you're argumentative, aren't you? You could just stay in there. Sorry.
You started to turn into Seinfeld there.
I guess I kind of did. What's the deal with frightened captives? They taste better when they're afraid.
The fear salts the meat. We all float down here.
Oh, when I opened up a new tab in Firefox, they had an article that I didn't read saying that Michael Richards just wrote a memoir. And for the oh yeah, sorry, go ahead, Rich.
It's titled "You're All Dirty Censored."
Followed by the epilogue at the very end, there'll be one brief chapter apologizing to the Afro Americans.
Yeah. Jerry has to write a fucking book. So, yeah, he didn't mean it. Again.
Yeah.
Guys.
I vouch for him, and you like me, right? Just don't look up my past.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to my own criminal history.
Like, again, I like Julia Louis-Dreyfus and the dude that plays George, just like, oh boy. Well, I have a feeling if we got anything, if we're keep hiding anything from each other, it doesn't matter much now.
Yeah.
We're keeping any secrets. Oh, what's the line? Damn it.
Oh, what is that from? Oh.
What's the
what is
thing?
it? Oh, right. If we have any surprises left for each other,
Don't think it matters much.
yeah, something like that. I don't think either of us are in much of a position to do anything about it.
Yeah? Which come... What?
That was an odd conversation. You're not real. What ails thee? No follow-up. I'll never know what that was about. I don't even know why it stopped.
Pardon.
He just had an episode. You're not real.
It's not even us joking at this point. The characters are actually losing it.
Again, I don't even know the context. There was no trigger for that. He just said it. What can you possibly been referring to?
Oh, fuck.
And my character's the only one who acknowledged him. Like, what's wrong? And again, no follow-up at all. No explanation. We'll never know.
Oh my god.
That has to be the funniest moment so far for me. Okay, wait a minute. I think one of my characters just, or not my characters, but one of the other characters over here by us, I think, just said something. Somebody said something, and then your character was like, "What was that?"
Oh,
So maybe there are some kind of hallucinations or something. I prefer
oh,
that not to be the case. I prefer that just to be him freaking out. But
oh, oh, I'm sorry, I can't catch my breath.
it's pretty funny. I
I
want it to be isolated. I don't want there to be a forthcoming explanation.
I have to like I have to not think of about it to catch my breath. Oh, thank God I'm playing as the career who doesn't have to be that active to contribute to the team. Good work, boys. You cover for me.
Yeah.
Uh, it was just so out of nowhere.
It was. Yeah. Just suddenly to no one in particular, you're not real.
Like,
Not even a follow, like not even not necessarily a follow up, all of that too, but like not even a, not even a oh, what's the word for it? Like not even a setup. Like, do you see that? That can't be real. You're not real. No, just suddenly out of nowhere, as if to himself, you're not real.
like that, and it's the fact that it's the dwarf, right? Like in any fantasy setting, you expect the dwarf to be the last to crack.
Yeah, yeah. You expect them to be stoic.
And it's the way he sounded perilled about it. You're not real.
He was very concerned.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Sadly, no. It's happening to other characters.
Yeah, because
Somebody just said
Sienna
that's not
did just say,
true.
what was that?
Yeah, yeah. On mine, somebody said that's not true, and your character was like, "Are you all right, darling?"
Is
So
it just going for the
unfortunately,
dwarf?
we're gonna. Oh,
Is it just that there's some fucking schizophrenic demon attacking the dwarf and ignoring everyone else?
oh, was he the one who said it again?
I guess. I didn't.
Oh, he might have been then. Yeah.
I didn't hear Kruber say anything.
It'd be funny then if he's just freaking out.
Yeah, it just picks one party member and fucks with them. Oh, this is a great map. Oh, oh shit. Down we go. Into fucking Moria.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, it's getting stinky down here.
It was employed in a good cause, Crobat.
Yeah, well, you don't know the full details, do you?
Bitch.
Asshole. Yeah.
Ritual chamber. Oh, there.
Ritual finish.
Oh, this is the room I described to you while you were playing Dead by Daylight. It's just meat.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Just a bunch of meat all over the place. You said that it reminded you of something from Silent Hill, and we have to talk about that.
Oh,
It's the meat and blood room.
we're not allowed to leave.
That sounds like, excuse me. I guess you wouldn't know, but that sounded like the one of the main characters of The Witch. He has a much smaller part in Game of Thrones.
Oh,
He's got
shit.
like this deep cavernous voice. Sorry, what happened?
Oh, it's the okay. Never mind. It's you got hit with that crowd of flies, but I guess it only stuck
Oh,
you for a
yeah.
second. Oh, it's the dude up in the
Oh.
above the pool of muck is spitting flies out.
Oh, can we do anything about that?
Try and dodge them. I think that Burble Spew had an attack where he threw out flies.
Shooting it doesn't seem to do anything.
No, well, it said survive, which implies to me we don't have a chance at hitting him for now.
Yeah.
I. Oh shit. It's gonna take me a while.
I mean, the fact that he's like not only just like, did you hear that or anything? No, he was speaking to somebody,
Yeah.
and without any setup, just like it almost implies that you have having like an imaginary conversation with somebody,
Yeah.
and then just suddenly broke. You're not real. Like what? Who are you talking to? Why did you say that? Who's not real?
For what reason?
Yeah. I mean, we got some other moments, but still no explanation. And again, I hope it stays that way. Just funnier that way.
Abase yourselves.
That's a good thing to say. That's a good line. Abase
It is.
yourself.
Oh, there's so much green in this room, it's getting hard to tell the enemies apart from the smog.
Yeah, I guess in a way it kind of is.
I do appreciate seeing Kruber swarmed by flies and freaking out like, oh shit!
Not flies!
Come to think of it, I've not heard Kruber say anything in like fucking forever. Well, actually, he did criticize you for the healing, kind of think of it.
Oh, yeah, that's the one time he wanted to speak up.
Oh, Chaos Spawn!
Oh, there's the thing.
Finally got a boss. No, wait.
Oh, this
Nope,
guy
nope.
takes forever to reload.
No, wait. We can talk about this. Speed potion. Yeah. Ow, ow. This still hurts to get hit, though. My legs. The potion of speed does nothing.
I liked that the Dracula or whoever it is, he just straight up just laughed when we killed his monster. That's cool.
That wasn't even Dracula. That's the fucking hobo that's moved in.
Is that actually true? It's just some interloper.
Yeah. His name was like Nurgloth, I think. It was.
Oh, that's the guy. Okay, yeah, some Nurgle Bagurgle or whatever the character's.
Yeah, Nurgle and his boys, they have some strange naming conventions. They do. Get a lot of these caskets. There's
a lot of them.
But yeah, Drachenfels at this point in the timeline, he is somewhere else. He is, I think, running around as a ghost with amnesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gotta be kind of rough.
Yeah. He deserves it, though.
Oh.
Oh. You're not real! Pull me up before the world ends.
I was hoping that would happen.
Wait, did the level end without you getting picked up?
Yes, it did. That's what I was hoping would happen. No one was even paying any attention. Like, the other characters just, like, looking ahead. You know, they were frozen for the game to move along. But it looked to me like...
Oh, we got less heroes alive points!
Oh!
The game counted you as dead!
That's so lame! That was perfectly fine. It's hilarious that I chose that for myself, basically.
Yeah. Oh.
That wasn't enough to get the character to level 5? Come on, that sucks.
I got up to level 25, though, so hey, I get an extra talent point on this Necromancer. Let's see what the business is there.
Probably gotten way more kills than I did. God, wow, yeah, the last couple maps, you've gotten like 200-something more kills than me.
Necromancer, the ability she has to control the room is quite something.
That does help, but then the last one was with, what's her name?
Oh, I play, because I've been playing Shield and Spear Carillion for pretty well the entire time I've been playing this game.
Okay, wow, yeah.
It's my go-to with Carillion, and for the longest time, Carillion was my go-to character.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Killing an elite enemy turns off 15% of my cooldown.
That's a good one.
Raising skeletons reduces damage inflicted on me by 80% for the next 3 hits?
Jeez. That character is overpowered.
Yeah, this is a bit much. If I hurt myself by venting, then I will also throw out a soul that will then go and hit somebody nearby, which gives me temporary HP to momentarily cover up for me venting.
Another good one. That character's got a lot of good buffs.
She does. For now, I'll go with the one reducing 80%. Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Still plenty of skulls out there.
Let it not be said the temptation of necromancy ain't real.
Yeah, what is it with these games making necromancy seem so fun?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be tempting. You know, you got to make evil tempting.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that I see pointed out about Bioshock that is a big issue for that game. Is that there's a good path and an evil path, and the evil path immediately presents more reward, but they made it so that it doesn't take very long at all for good to actually present way more reward, and not for very long time to get the return on investment either. So people point out, like, why would I ever choose to be evil then if evil isn't rewarding?
Yeah.
Like, the reason to be an asshole is because being an asshole gets me more money and more rewards. But if I can be good and also more successful than being evil, why would I ever be evil?
Yeah. Yeah, you would need that motivation.
Ugh. Okay. So somehow I can't see things being as crazy as that on the last Drachenfels level.
Yeah, that was. I guess we never technically got an answer.
No!
All we got was a couple other instances, but no explanation.
Still
that one
like
was still the best one.
Losing his shit. You're
just
not
walking
real.
along. Yeah.
What ails you?
Yeah. He didn't even give an explanation then. Like, not even a, well, did you hear that? No, nothing. Just silence.
I know it's tied to that map, but I would fucking love if there is a, like, 1 in a million chance for the characters to say that at any time, at any level.
You're just walking along where the other character says something like, whatever, like, the worm's under my skin, I can't get rid of them! Just like, what? Yes, Master, I will obey. What? What did you say back there?
The birds! The birds!
Yeah.
Oops, press the wrong button there. Yeah. Oh, did I press? Oh, that's okay. I can press C to open up my loot boxes. Or I can just walk over to the little podium that's really easy to go find.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that a lot of the stuff that you can access, it's got its own little menu where in fact you can just press the button to do it yourself.
Yeah. It may be wasteful, but it is super sick to see Saltzpyre pulling pistol after pistol after pistol out and just dumping them.
Just dumping them. Yeah, it does seem like there'd be a better way to manage those resources.
I mean, logically speaking, what it means is when Saltzpyre finds an ammo cache, he's not getting bullets, he's getting whole pistols out of them.
A bunch more guns. I guess that's true.
Is this really generosity? Concerned that the others wouldn't back extreme actions on your part?
Perhaps more of one than the other.
You're getting soft in your old age.
Not so. As you will discover, should you outpace the generosity of
Excuse me.
others.
You want some fucking skulls? Huh? Huh? Fucking skulls.
Create more skeletons for him to deal with. Here's your skulls.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, hang on.
Are you gonna summon a bunch over there on him?
Wait, hang on. Okay, can I... Oh, I can't put them back there with him.
Oh, that sucks.
I can make
It's
them
the
all
thought that counts.
stand there and watch him, though.
He is kind of almost like looking between him, like, what's all this? What do I do?
You know, I'm having second thoughts about assembling this team.
Oh, is he the one who got us all together?
Yeah, I think, more or less.
They're talking about the comet coming back. What's that all about?
So, when Conan Jesus arrived, well, Sigmar, as he's more frequently called, the night of his birth, a comet appeared in the air with two tails behind it. The twin-tailed comet, which you'll notice that's a symbol that's all over a lot of Saltspire's gear, and you'll find all over the cities of the Empire. So it's seen as a very fortuitous thing for that comet to go through the air, but it also has sometimes meant very bad things. And that's part of what's mixed up the characters in this game, is it's going through the sky again, which they're going like, okay, that's either really good or really fucking bad. My god, he can't be stopped! Oh, someone's knocking on my door.
All right.
I wondered what it would take to get you to understand that not all magic's a witchery. Now I know.
You do not believe turning to necromancy an extreme way to make your point?
Just a quick moment, I need to pick up some cat poo.
All right.
I get the feeling you're avoiding me, Saltspire.
It is for the best. If I am forced to confront your recent decisions, I might be forced to take action.
Oh, very ominous, I'm sure.
Oh, cool.
That was not poop. That was a leaf.
You had to pick up a leaf that looked like cat poop?
Yeah, my sister thought that the cat pooped in her room, and I was a bit mixed up, like, why would she poop in your room? And I went in there, and no, it was a leaf.
Oh, that seems
dead-
like an odd thing to confuse.
It was a dead leaf. I guess she thought that the cat had, like, liquid diarrhea, because it was brown and flat against the carpet, but...
Oh, okay.
I see you've got a new hat for Saltspire.
I did, yeah. I opened up a new... I got a new hat.
Again, there is very much something whimsical to it, especially because Saltspire's such a serious dude.
The hat does still have has a giant cross on it, so I guess it's still in keeping with his overall theme.
Yeah.
The stripes on it are kind of whimsical, though. Kind of piratey.
Behold, I have a new hat.
As painless as I can.
And that's supposed to make me feel better.
Does it?
Actually, a little bit.
Ooh, fucking machete. That's cool. Actually, it's not a machete. That's a cutlass.
It's a falchion. Big
Oh, I guess it
diagonal
is.
cuts.
Oh, it even says it is, yeah. Hmm.
What are the heavies? Aren't the heavies on the falchion some big horizontal swings?
Another
Oh.
diagonal.
It looks
Sounds
like
like
it'd
it'd
have
be
some
pretty
crowd killing
crowds.
power to me, though.
Looks like it has what?
It looks like it'd have some crowd killing power to me, though.
It does, yeah, it actually does. I might try it. Yeah, it's about the same as the great sword, I think. A little faster, though, maybe.
There you go. You can rapid fire that son of a bitch if you just nail the trigger.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I might stick with that as well.
And then if you pull the left trigger, he spins it and it becomes a shotgun blast.
You should never have embarked upon this.
Oh.
No, necromancy gets a bad reputation. Then again, so does all magic, in some quarters.
You ask me to tally your past deeds against the creature you are becoming, and judge you thus?
Oh, Victor, I don't ask you to do anything at all.
It's a little bit
You-
intimidating for our characters to be talking about this while you're just going around swinging a sword and aiming a pistol.
I suppose that's true. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she doesn't. Good luck,
I'm ready.
asshole. I'm behind 5,000 skeletons.
Yeah. Anything happens to me, you know what they'll do.
All right. Drachenfels. The Enchanter's Lair.
It's pretty cool that we're in maps that have to do with the lore of this property, but the timing works out in such a way to where they made sure to have the character gone when he's supposed to be gone in the main like lore. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Like-
we're
like they
dealing with the
thought, okay,
hobos
well-
that have moved in.
Right, yeah. I like that they have the map, but then it's like, well, but we can't have the character there, because remember, he's supposed to be gone at this point, so they actually paid that much attention to detail. Pretty neat.
Yeah. Get a load of that Castlevania shit.
Yeah, that's great. The music, even.
All right, let me bring out the boys. They'll catch up.
Hiding in Castle Drachenfels. Well, that won't work.
We must tread carefully. Castle Drachenfels is a perilous hunting ground.
Tall and rear, guide my steps. Remember, I'm expecting
Every time. It's like, well, I'm gonna chime in too. Don't forget those skulls. Hey, it just seems like so it really emphasizes how much of a butt-in it is. When the other characters like saying these very important things to you, they're like, now be careful, keep your guard out. Lord help
Oh.
me. Remember the skulls.
Get a load of them paintings, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Huh. Pretty neat.
Oh, a goblet. Poison Feast Chalice. Pick up? Well, if you say so.
I thought you were about to say like what did you say? Goblet of what was it?
Poison Feast Chalice.
Oh right, poisoned feast. Yeah, that's right. I thought for a second there I thought it was gonna be poisoned feces.
Oh. Hey, that's
Poison
Nurgle's jam.
feces goblet. Yeah.
Which, right, the Poison Feast thing. Drachenfels, when he was running around 50 years ago, he invited all the local nobles that would come up and have dinner with him. And he said, hey, it's a peaceful dinner. And, of course, the whole thing was poisoned. And,
Naturally.
yeah. So that's the big thing there. There was something special about the poison, but I don't remember what.
It was super tasty.
Oh, delicious. What? I missed the opening part of the line, but I got the end.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, the end was that was so comical.
Yeah.
Said that in such a like childish way. That was great.
All right. Knock,
All
knock,
here was
motherfucker.
present. Why? See if anyone's home. It literally says see if anyone's home.
All right.
This is so horror
Rang.
cliche. I love it.
Oh, boy.
I honestly didn't expect that. Stupid me. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, hey, my skeletons.
Right?
My skeletons took longer to fall than the rest of us, so they... Yeah, they are lighter. I guess they would fall slower.
I wonder if that's why. If so, once again, very, very good attention to detail.
Huh.
My blade
Him
sparked when I hit the back.
dies.
Yeah. My blade was sparking when I was hitting that guy in the back. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Metal on metal.
Well, Kruber, I suggest that we go upwards.
Yeah, I mean that makes the most sense.
Oh!
Oh, what I miss?
I think on your end it was probably fine, but on my end, when you killed the gun rat, he went into the wall and his corpse started freaking out big time. Up, we're coming on up on some early hordes here.
Good.
Ooh, bombs.
Also good.
That's a lot. That's a lot of blood. At close range with my magic too.
A blood tunnel.
Yeah. Boy, old Drachenfels, he left this place he left this part. He needs a maid.
The Bram Stoker's Dracula movie, which I'm assuming is aesthetically probably accurate to the book, I would assume. That one actually has him being a very regal, nicely decorated castle. It's not all old and dumpy like this. I mean, it's old, obviously, but it's not like full of cobwebs and nastiness. Not the main foyer, anyway.
Yeah, I only know a few bits from that movie. I'll get around to watching it someday, but
It's
I know...
very good.
Yeah.
It's better than I thought it would be.
I mean, when you got Gary Oldman playing Dracula and trying to play a complicated version of Dracula, that's always going to be fun.
Yeah, he was good. Anthony Hopkins shows up a quarter of the way through as Van Helsing. He was really good.
Keanu Reeves is there. I know he gets bit in the dick.
Yeah, I don't know if he gets bit in the dick.
No, I remember when I heard about it, I was like, I need to see this. So I looked it up, and yeah, who's the dude that directed, the Italian horror dude, who was there with Dawn of the Dead, and he made his cut.
Oh, was that Dario Argento?
I thought, or no, it I'm thinking of a different person then. Either way, I'm thinking...
I might be wrong. Lucio Fulci?
Yeah, because it wasn't Asia Argento, but it was some famously beautiful European woman playing one of the three brides of Dracula.
Oh, Monica Bellucci.
Yes, Monica Bellucci, and yes, she bites Keanu Reeves in the fucking dick.
I didn't remember. I remember the scene, but I don't remember the dick being bit.
I remember. Yeah, I looked the scene up, and like up until then, Keanu was like, "Yeah, this is pretty good, man." And then suddenly he's like, "Oh!"
I just don't
Understandably.
remember that. That's weird. You know, he obviously. Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Storm Fiend.
Oh yeah.
Remember the fetus on the back. Never forget the fetus.
Never forget the fetus. Always remember.
The fetus is the key.
Usually is. I mean, give me an example when it's not.
Yeah?
Oh, I just got a good look at it. It's hideous.
Yeah, it's an ugly master blaster sort of situation there. He's actually kind of easier than the regular Rat Ogre, isn't he?
It might have been because we got some good shots in the back.
Yeah. Packmaster going upstairs to fuck with I don't know who, maybe my skeletons.
I thought it was going upstairs, but then I got hooked. As always. It's always me. They know that I can never anticipate it. I can never dodge it in time.
Oh boy. What's with a big fucking circle of bones and skulls?
I thought it was a neat decoration.
Surrounding
Oh wait,
chest,
this is different.
though.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah, it's
It
very
does seem very,
Clive Barker.
Yeah, that's true.
Weird stone apparatus. Okay, good to know.
Is that what it says?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you
Sienna
looked at
said
something
it for
and
some
said that.
reason. I assume it was significant.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Oh!
What happened?
Yeah, that guy caught a scythe straight to the face, but not the blade proper. He caught the point.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be painful.
Oh, excuse me, that was a big burp.
That one I did not hear.
Big old belch. Feel free to go ahead and heal. We got a potion here.
There were two of them, so I figured I'd grab the other one, heal up, and grab the second one.
Yeah.
So what? Eh? Did you speak?
Oh, it's happening again.
It's happening again. Yeah, Kruber was the one that had it this time, though.
This time.
Yeah, he said, so? And then Barden went, huh?
Did you speak?
Yeah. Which, that one's almost kind of more disconcerting than you're not real. It's to just hear somebody, so?
So what? What of it? Well, that was cool.
That freaked Victor shit.
Oh, that only just now made me realize why we all had to be together there for the oops, picked up the skull.
Yeah,
Why
so
we
he
had
could
to be-
fall.
Right. It does seem to be that way.
Oh, I look over to the far end of the hallway. I see a door open and a Skaven just very casually walks out. Like, hey! I throw a
going on,
fireball
guys?
at him. Gotcha,
He's
bitch.
actually running to us like, I'm the one good one, I don't mean you any harm. Well, you shouldn't have been running at me like that.
Yeah, generally, it's not a good idea to surrender by running, sprinting with your weapon, whirling over your head, screaming. Let's see, med kit, potion, another feast chalice.
I actually can't use the med kit, so if anyone else needs it, which it doesn't look like they do, we're doing
Nope,
pretty well.
we got two tanky dudes. You're managing yourself pretty well, and they never even get to me, so.
Yeah.
Here's the poison feast room.
Grand Feast Hall.
Tremble in fear.
Watch what's that?
I gave that dude a fucking heart attack. Ooh, a chalice. There's always something
Chalice,
funny in a game about jumping up on a table and swinging at people down below.
It's fun to do.
There's a warp fire thrower nearby.
Warp Fire Thrower.
Fire! There we go. Alright. Let's blow us a hole.
Clear the path.
Hoop.
In the movie Falling Down, after enough people have messed with him, Michael Douglas yells, "I'm going home, motherfuckers! Clear a path!" Which is a pretty cool thing to say.
Perhaps it might, but for inscription, even if we pad every stone, no jealous would be found.
My character feels like he got quieter as he spoke, but I'm that character, so it shouldn't have gotten any quieter for me.
Drachenfels seems to be trippy.
Yeah, true. True enough.
Dracula's one thing, but fucking with your head, this is unusual.
Yeah.
I appreciate that the guys that he poisoned in that feast are still here.
What was that?
What? You did it this
Okay.
time.
That's so cool because I got the message. You didn't hear it, but I did. That's such a neat detail.
Okay,
I got the guy saying something like, you know, whatever, like, I am your Dark Lord, follow your path, or like something like that. And that's why I didn't respond to what you just said a minute ago, because like, wait a minute, can he hear this too? And you didn't. That is so cool.
Yeah, no, for me, Victor just went, I am deaf to your accusations. And
Yeah, that was him responding. That is such a neat detail.
Yeah, so it's been talking to Barden this whole time. See, I told you I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
You all said I was crazy, but it's here. We gotta get out of this fucking place.
We gotta get out of this place if it's the last thing we ever do. We gotta get out of this place, girl. There's a better life for me and you.
Yeah. It's weird. There's like an upstairs area here and a lower stairs area here that you can just progress through both just fine.
Oh, I'm seeing that. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Your winds are no match for my fire, sorcerer!
I have
No.
no idea why, but maybe it's getting late. I don't know. But as I was looking at the text of that, your wind is no use for my my fire or whatever. I don't know why, but I just glancing at it, I read fire as tits. I swear to God, yeah. For some reason, I read it as tits. I'm like, your wind is no match for my tits. What? Oh, fire. Okay. Yeah, for the briefest second there, I don't know why. The elf tits maybe, but auntie old lady, I don't know.
Specifically necromancer. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, they could do a little bit better.
Oh my god, one of my skeletons has lost both of its arms.
I didn't know that could happen.
I think he's dead now, but I just saw him running forward into the fray with no arms.
He still went for it. Gotta give him credit for that.
The spirit is strong, but the bones are fleshy and bruised.
Right. Oh, I see him now. He's only got one arm.
Yeah. Shit.
That skull thing. Well, once you grab one, as I did accidentally earlier, like does it only? Oh, that guy.
Oh,
hang on.
what the fuck?
He spun right behind me.
Hold
Weird.
on.
What did you say?
Okay, that happened to me there,
You
yeah.
got it this time? Yeah, there you go. That's cool.
Yeah, the thing spoke to me and said, you remember Rambler, how he helped you learn your gifts and you burned him to death? So, guess there's a bit of Sienna's backstory.
Oh, I probably got something that was relevant to my character too, but I hadn't. By the time I was describing it to you, I didn't remember what it said. It was like some nonsense.
Yeah, it catches you off guard.
It did, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Well, that's why I was so focused on waiting to see if you would have heard it too. I guess I didn't pay enough attention to what was said.
Interesting, though. What is that?
What?
I was charging up a scythe swing as one of the crazy double axe Norskins came charging up, screaming. And I let go of the swing naturally, and the scythe swings. And as that guy's in the middle of screaming, I just watch as his upper half flies upwards, and his lower half is just legs with intestines poking out.
Pretty rough. Blue Moon Cloister.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Who's having a bad
I
time?
got free. I was, but somebody caught it very quickly.
That wasn't me. I'm out of magic. Now I'm not out of magic. Had just enough time to cool down.
Yeah.
That may be a machine pistol, but damn, it looks a little bit heavier when your character fires it.
Yeah, I get the sense that it's heavy.
Hoop. Parkour on up.
So, where's that sorcerer hiding?
Kirby sounds pissed.
Yeah, it sounded purposeful.
Then again, he is getting inside our heads, so fair enough, probably.
Yeah.
I don't need any of them to find out what I did in college. I was just experimenting.
It was college. Everyone was doing it. I had a wee bit of ale in me. Little encouragement from the boys. What was I to do?
You all did it. You know you did it.
Globadier down.
Yes, Kruba, but at least we admit it.
Through the door.
What door?
I guess this is doorway.
I suppose so. Yeah, that's probably what he meant.
Oh boy. At first, it looked on my end like the Chaos Warrior had this big rearing overhead swing that should annihilate the dwarf by all means. But instead, no, he hits the dwarf with it, and the dwarf just goes, "Aye."
I saw the swing, but I didn't see the rest of it.
2 bosses?
Really?
Yeah, troll.
Oh, yeah?
Shit.
Yeah.
Back up, back up, back up. Oh, damn, the heart attack does good damage to the troll.
Heart attack. What is that?
The, one of the things I can do is the necromancer. Back up, back
Oh.
up, back up. Boom. Dead.
Ladder that one.
Yeah. His poison, his puke will pass. As a wise man once said.
That too will pass. I'm always saying that about puke.
Yeah.
Holy Sigma. Bless this ravaged body.
I thought said, "Holy shit, man!"
Yeah. That's also a
Really?
good line.
Oh, it looked worse than it was.
No wonder your empire's on its knees.
I do.
Yep.
I do love the idea of Saltzpauer getting so seriously. What? Holy shit, man!
Holy shit, man!
It just sounded genuine relief. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening again.
Are you unwell?
Apparently. Yeah, he said to me, "How many times do you think at night about burning them all? You've done it
Oh,
before."
jeez.
Which makes it really sad that Sienna's response is just simply, "I'm not listening."
Oh, I thought she said, "I am listening." I thought she said, "I'm listening." Yeah, I don't know how I missed that important middle part.
You speak interesting words, demon man. Tell me more.
So I was surprised after what you said he said.
The weird thing is, the subtitles said Be'lakor the Dark Master.
Be'lakor the Dark Master?
Yeah. He's a really important demon dude.
Does he have anything to do with this place that we're in?
Not historically. Though,
Huh.
curious, do want to note, I didn't recognize the voice. I assume they didn't pay for him again, but in Total War Warhammer, Be'lakor is voiced by Richard Armitage, I believe.
I know that name, and I know
Thorn.
who that's... Yeah, okay, yeah, I was going to say, somehow I know who that is, but I can't think of the... Yeah.
I doubt they got him to voice him here again, but maybe. Yeah, probably not, though.
I would have to hear it, but I've only seen him in the one role, so I can't remember
Yeah.
quite what he sounds like.
Oh, what a beautiful view.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Yeah, even Sienna's like, yeah, what a lovely night.
It really is. I mean, you know, if you ignore the green death moon or whatever you said it was.
Yeah, it's not happy. Well, actually, it's very happy. That's the problem.
Ah.
Oh, excuse me.
What was that one for?
That was because I was having too much magic. Too much heat.
Oh, okay. That's the first time I think I've heard that character do that, at least in this map.
Maybe she has different lines for the Necromancer, since it's instead, you know, because the other classes are, you know, too much fire,
Right.
burning inside, Groveler's Approach.
Neat name.
It is.
Still here? Just take a swing before through here.
a painting behind this casket.
So it is.
Yeah. What the
Although
fuck
the
was
last times I went to, do you have to like unlock the paintings after you get them in the map?
What it is it counts, like, at like 3 paintings collected, you get a painting for the keep. At, you know, and then at
That's
similar
kind of
thresholds.
weird.
It is.
Why
it
not
is.
just reduce the amount of paintings that you find by 1/3 and just make it to where everyone you find is a new painting?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
somebody's... Gruber Barden's hearing things again.
oh, I was talking over him. I didn't hear it that time.
Are you unwell? Ah, fuck it, ammo.
That's why I did it. Sadly, the enemies are already gone.
Everything's better with friends.
Was that her comment about making the skeletons appear?
Yeah.
Sir, was that really necessary?
I believe so.
Pack it in.
Wow.
At least you'd say please.
I believe it was necessary. Well, I don't.
A lot of goop and flies.
Yeah, I think we're entering the belly of the beast here.
Seems that way.
Oh, yeah, look at this
Oh, yeah.
boss
Oh
arena.
my god.
The skeletons are kind of fucking up the shot. Barton's response to that boss speech. No
Yeah,
one
no one
cares.
gives a shit.
Move on with it. We've killed a dozen like you.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
He's hit me with his magic flies.
Oh, not the stink flies. Oh! Okay. Oh boy. Okay, it's okay. He makes rings on the floor. Don't stand in the rings.
Oh, that's what's doing it.
Oh, he killed all my skeletons. You prick!
Oh, that was fast.
Good thing there's more where those came from. Nope. Boy, the skeletons don't put over his knockback very much.
Is there any way to defend against? Like, to not be knocked back?
He seems to have at least a little bit of a startup in his animation, so you can tell.
Shit.
Oh boy! Back up!
Wow, you just really cannot get close to him when he's doing that.
Oh, you fucker. He ran away just as I drank a strength potion. You fucker.
That happened to me earlier when I was trying to hit him with a strong shot. He just suddenly disappeared and wasted it.
Ah. Oh, well, somebody else had a strength potion sitting around they just gave to me anyways. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah. Oh! He's throwing flies! Nope. He doesn't give much of a shit about the necromancer heart attack, I gotta say.
Doesn't seem to give a shit about a lot.
No.
He's taking a beating.
That's the
Jesus.
power of lard. Alright, look, pal, you and I both got scythes. We can do this mano a mano. Drop all the bullshit.
Once again, I was trying to go for a heavy shot, and he teleported away mid-swing.
Why are Sienna and Victor just having a conversation?
I don't know.
Like, they're just talking about whether or not they think Drachenfels is real. Like, this is not the time, guys.
It's also kind of weird to doubt it when, yeah, I guess to put it simply, yeah, in the middle of a battle. Oh shit!
Oh, he's flying!
Pretty cool to see a big fat guy flying around swinging a scythe. That's just a unique image.
It is. Oh boy. Back up, back up, back up, oh boy. Skellies! Ow.
Shit. I know.
Yeah. Very nice commentary there, Sienna.
I was trying to get away so I could heal myself. It's like, I know.
No, please. He's getting pissed at me now. I'm just gonna keep giving you heart attacks, fat ass.
Oh, one more shot.
Uh,
Got him.
What an odd taste.
oh,
He's
Stab on him.
taking a while to die.
oh,
They're still stabbing. Oh!
oh.
Alright.
Hey, how about that?
That's kind of neat. Oh, poof.
This better taste.
Holy shit, 4 loot die.
Oh, wow, that's great. We already got at least 1 or 2 earlier.
Yeah. Ah,
Ching, 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 ching.
listen to all that fucking fly buzzing. Oh, this place does look like a fucking reek.
The healer's loss is our gain.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Very, very goopy and soupy.
I'm more concerned about the size of the spiders.
That's a good point.
Lever. All right, let's rock. Let's get the fuck out of here. Why? Oh, yeah, okay. For a second, that corpse was freaking the fuck out. On down we go. It's a pretty quiet escape, actually.
Are you already at the exit?
Yeah, I was pretty close. I turned back when I saw you were still back there.
I just saw some stragglers.
Yeah. Oh. All right, then. Fuck me, I guess.
I took the right path. I know all these puzzles.
Oh,
Look
hey,
at it, do it again.
Damn it.
Just follow me. I know what's up.
I will not.
All right.
Damn it.
See, that's what you get. I'm doing just fine. Trust the guy that randomly got the door puzzle right.
Shit. Oh, we do not go there. Okay. That's a bottomless abyss.
Oh. I guess
This
I probably
direction.
can't jump off of that.
Possibly not. It's hard to say, honestly.
Of course, I'm tempted to try, but I won't. It's just so funny to watch the character fling themselves 25 feet out and then suddenly just spine-twistingly pivot midair and still hang on the edge.
Yeah. All right. It's a clear day.
Very nice.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Why aren't our bros helping me? I didn't expect you to have to come back.
Well, now they come back.
To try and make it look like they care. Guy keeps flinging himself off. Let him die.
Oh, thank God Saltspire's got... I mean, sir, yes, I was coming to help you, sir. Definitely not going to get payback on you for wasting that healing, sir.
Right. Once again, I'm so tempted to fling myself off now, but I won't. That was a lot of fun, though. Harris was like, "Get me up, you bastards!" It's like, okay, mission over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There we go. Finally, level 5.
Ow! Bumped my elbow on the table.
Oh, I hate that. It's the
Yeah.
most miserable feeling.
7 loot dice.
God, yeah, that's a lot.
Ooh.
Chest upgrade, merchant strongbox. All right. Yeah, the balance lately has been you getting a lot more kills. This one, the disparity is a lot lower, but still.
Yeah, a lot of damage to monsters, which I guess there were 2.
True, yeah.
Look at Barden getting with his taking 22 damage. That's
I honestly, yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand how that's even possible.
I'll tell you with Ironbreaker Barden, that is very possible.
I mean, that just how can you go through a whole map and only get hit like a couple times, or at least only take damage a couple times? I don't get it. That just seems so mathematically unlikely.
He gets to block a lot.
I guess. Iron block.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Hmm.
Fuck you!
Yeah,
Fuck
now
you.
at this point, he's just trying to act like he's not trying to sell us on the skulls. Like, oh, I heard that those skulls are really in demand. Yeah, we get it. You want us to collect them. Fuck yourself.
I got a skull on a string here. How do I hit him with it? I'm making the skull kiss him. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okri's challenges. Alright, we got the little strong box, which is full of a bunch of stuff I'm going to salvage, because it's stuck at 100 power.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, an orange power, 300 power, fireball staff. Fucking sweet.
Oh, yeah, that sounds real nice.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of good stuff.
Heh. I'm gonna try the little guy for the first time.
Yeah, Barden, you may want to use some chests on him, because you're not...
I am.
Yeah, that great hammer.
Yeah, I don't even like the way it swings. If I can't get a different weapon, I'm just gonna switch right back to somebody else.
Yeah.
Handgun? That's funny. Great axe. Hammer, war pick.
The great axe, you may like the great axe. It gets some good swings to it.
Let's
Difficult to
check
say.
it out. I still don't like the directions. I want wide sweeps, not like horizontal shots.
Yeah.
That's my style.
Yeah.
Pick is... I like the pick. Pick's okay. That's the one I like best of the three, so I guess I'll be sticking with that.
Let's see, I'm going to switch on over to... I'll take on old Grail Knight Gruber.
Alright.
Old French Gruber.
French Kruber?
French Gruber, that's right.
I guess I'll know in a second, but how is he French?
Cause, the French in Warhammer's World, Bretonia, they got their knights, or sometimes, if they're true of heart and great warriors and all that, then their god blesses them with incredible strength and stamina and longevity of life and yada yada yada. And Kruber, turns out, is kind of distantly of their heritage. And ordinarily their god wouldn't do this, but their god has gotten desperate. Their goddess, rather, has gotten desperate.
Times
So,
must be pretty bad when your god is desperate.
yeah. Now, yeah, you can get a look at, well, how is the war pick? I don't think I've ever really given it a shot.
It's the widest swings of all of them. It doesn't have any horizontal shots.
I see.
But it seems like without having to aim too low, I get snagged on the ground. I guess that's just because his height? I don't know.
It could be that. I could be the skulls kind of screw up the mapping on here.
Oh, that might be what's doing it. I don't know. I can't tell. I guess I'll have to fight a map with him and see.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's got the classic. I can't think of the term for it. The knight's stance. That's
Yeah.
pretty neat. I remember
Yeah.
when Brienne fought Jamie. But I thought it was a cool scene. Jamie goes into that stance, and then Brienne matches it. Like she does the alternative. Like she switches arms with it, and Jamie's like, oh, she knows what she's doing. And then that's of course where she owns him. She just completely like dominates him. He's like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Was that before or after she fucking bit off a chunk of the hound?
Oh, I forgot all about that. That would have been before.
Matt's
Yeah,
another one of those things that the latter seasons just don't do anything with. Like,
The characters interacting again.
well, those characters interacting again, other than just, you know, it being old Redbeard, what's his face, being like, I want to fuck Brienne of Tarth, and
Yeah,
the
Tormund.
Hound. Yeah, Tormund just be like, I want to fuck the big woman, and the Hound going, Brienne of Tarth, Brienne of fucking Tarth, you're fucking stupid. But like,
Yeah, when they met back up, I love the fact that they both acknowledged that they wanted to protect Arya. I thought that was cool.
yeah,
Like she actually says, like, well, I was only trying to protect her, and he was like, well, I was too. And I thought that was neat. I thought that was a really neat little reveal. Not that it wasn't obvious over time, but I think it's cool that he acknowledged it. But that having been said, that might have been like the last time they spoke.
yeah, and like, Brienne beats Jaime and the Hound, which, by all means, makes Brienne
Yeah, makes her
probably,
one of the best warriors of the world.
like, other than maybe the Mountain, that probably makes Brienne the baddest motherfucker in Westeros.
Yeah.
And that accounts for nothing. Her role in the final seasons is to get cucked by Cersei.
I mean they made Brienne a knight, which was cool. A very very neat, worthy moment. And Jaime was there and he led the charge. So again, that was super cool. And then then it's like the next episode where Jaime's like, "Yeah, I've had my fun. Bye."
Yeah, later.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna go back to my sister, who again last time I saw her intended to kill me.
Yeah, you know.
But I don't care about the people. So what else am I gonna do?
I'm gonna fuck myself. And then rocks will fall on my head.